What's up, YouTube? So today's a wonderful day. It's a great day outside to do car work. We have a few things we have to do to Genesis. Now we have wheel studs that we have to replace due to the fact that two threads are stripped. So I'm going ahead and just replace them. And then we also have to do a valve cover gasket. There's too many things we have to do before we take that trip. I've been down there every single year, but this is the first year I'm actually going down there with my car in about 3 years. So I just want to make sure everything's perfect for the ride down there, just so we don't break down or have any issues on the side of the road. So these are the things I just want to take care of, especially because they're cheap, simple, and easy to fix. Before you go on a road trip, is break down for something that's very easy to fix, like a flat tire, a dead battery, or something simple as my wheel studs. You don't want your wheel falling off driving down the highway. Alright, if you take a look at the threads right here compared to this one right here, you can tell that this one is totally shot and needs to be replaced. Between this one and this one also, the threads are in the beginning of it are worn out, and I wasn't able to spin an actual lug nut on this one, and I didn't even try this one because I didn't want to waste a lug nut. But these are the two studs that we have to replace. So I'm going ahead and mark this one and mark this one. Take these two bolts out on both sides, remove the brake caliper, and I might clean it real quick since I'm here. Remove the rotor, and then I should be able to knock these out without taking the hub off. As you can tell, when I was removing these two bolts here, just regular Phillips screws, I don't have an impact driver that was able to make it easier, but I kind of, if you saw a video of me hammering the screwdriver, it was kind of a, I guess, alternative for an impact driver. It worked perfectly fine. As you can tell, I didn't strip any of the hex. You probably can't see it with the screen, but they work perfectly fine. Is there any need to put these back in? Not really, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways once we take everything back off, put everything back on, sorry. So now I just got to remove the brake caliper here. There's two bolts in the back. I want to say they're 17s or 15s. So remove that, and then this should slide right off with the hammer. So this is the hub, the wheel hub behind the rotor itself. So now I just got to go ahead and just knock these out, and then there should be some type of sweet spot, I believe. I hope that I should be able to just slide them in without taking the whole hub off. So I'm just gonna play around with that and hopefully get this done in a couple minutes. Are you really shitting me right now? So here we are with another day. The last time I was here, I was taking my studs out, but of course I was doing something dumb and actually went the wrong way and actually hit the axle and was thinking that this was going to pull this out. Problem is I actually stripped the threads on my axle, so I had to go buy a whole kit, which is replace the axle thread itself. So here they are right here. It's supposed to clean the threads up just so I could put that nut back on, the castle nut, and put everything back together. So we're going to see how this looks.